The Building from Strength Forum, I think, is vital and important in bringing all people from the that work in the family violence space together, whether it's government, service providers, peak bodies, researchers, people with lived experience such as myself, advocates, campaigners, because we get a chance to hear what other people are also doing. We get to hear the challenges that they're facing. We get to also understand different perspectives which we may not have actually thought of before. It's also a way of stepping out of your comfort zone, because sometimes you might hear something that may grind with what you may have thought about that particular issue. There is definitely reason to collaborate with those who have lived experience of family violence, and it's a very simple rationale. Is they're pretty good at knowing what they've been through and able to articulate that, and also identify gaps in whatever someone may be needing in terms of a service they may be running, or a program they may want to be launching, or even thinking about policy direction. The thing that I think I'd like to point out is that if you're going to be working with people of lived experience or victim survivors, interchangeable words there that we can use, you need to engage people with lived experience of family violence from the get-go, from the inception point. We shouldn't be thinking of people with lived experience as an adjunct. Oh, we're going to do this and we've pretty much made up our mind, and then bring in the lived experience. It's almost too late. So from a foundational level, and then if it's say a 12-month project, 6-month project, 18-month project, whatever it may be, to sort of bring in lived experience throughout that project, or even have a regular consultant, which is some of the work that I do outside my role at VSAC, in terms of, hey, we've got the language right here. How do you think this would be received if you were to see it for the first time as a woman sitting in a courtroom in the middle of a crisis period? Would that resonate with you, or is that too much information? Depending on what's going on. So I guess my point there would be from inception throughout to delivery. So a really true co-design process leading right through to code production, I think would be fair to say, and that would be my recommendation.